Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Fez 3.0. I released Travancore as a nation, as a vassal. So they have 4 cores over here. So I'll probably take their cores back eventually and then grab this province for myself. And that'll probably be it, I imagine, for the Ceylon node. And then I have a province in the Konkan node, Mumbai. And I have a province in the Indus node. But I've moved my troops here. I'm going to fight Sind and try to grab Diva. And that'll give me a province in the Kutch node. So I'll have trade sectors in these 4 nodes. And technically I have one in the Gulf of Aden node, but this province does not have a commerce industry, so I don't think I really have one, because it doesn't have a commerce industry, so it can't do commerce, I think. I believe that's how it works. So I'm actually going to threaten war for one of Travancore's provinces. And I'll do it for... I could do it for Kelam. They would actually accept, but that would give me 47 aggressive expansion, so I think that's a little bit too much when they're cores. So I could just do a core reconquest and get them for no aggressive expansion. So I'll do it for the... I'll do it for this one, 17 aggressive expansion. 26 development, that would be a foothold, so I can put my soldiers in that area. And I won't have to land them. And then I'm going to annex Oyo next. So that would cost 1,300 dips, so it's going to take 22-ish years to actually get that done with. Let's help those guys out. There's a lot of rebels in the New World because of the different religion and culture from taking provinces from the Europeans. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to attack Igbo. Igbo is now syncretic Sunni, so I think they tried that to defend themselves, but it's not going to work. I'll do the Imperialism CB, which is worse than the other one, but better than Conquest CBs. More angry mobs. Those angry mobs sure are angry. Alright, stack wiped Oyo's troops. Can't siege that down. Let's siege this province down then. I don't think Oyo actually has troops. I thought they did. They were over here, so I don't know if they got killed in the last war, but they have to rebuild troops. Do they even have manpower? Okay, they have a little bit of manpower. They could get some troops. This might be, I think I'm only going to take these 4 provinces for now. And then this area I'll probably make another vassal. Holy War expired. Alright, and then I'm going to fight Sind. They're allied with Yanpur and Mewat. And they have Hindustan as a vassal. Should be fine. They're Tech 33. Yanpor's Tech 32. Their capital is right here. I have 28,000 men over here. Let's get that siege going. So there's 40,000 men over here. I'm gonna build some mercs to supplement this force. Alright, took that back. Alright, so I can get double. Double the enemy forces in that area. I've positioned my men over here. Once I deal with this rebellion, I will do something over there. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose territory. I needed Oyo's troops, because they had like 16,000 before. That's a lot of ships over here. No heavies, though. We have 5 heavies. We only have 5 heavies, actually. Also, Yanpor has 55,000 men in... Gonna siege down Mumbai. I think we're gonna lose Mumbai. And that's a fort right there, so... Okay, let's siege down these provinces. Don't think these ships are going to win. I'm gonna retreat them. And, probably move these ships over there. I'm also going to send an expedition to Eastern India. Because Orissa is Tech 29, we're Tech 37. So that's really close. I think we should be able to take territories from Orissa. England's already taken one, Brittany's taken one from Madurai. So I think we should be able to as well. I was going to attack England, but I think I need those troops over here. I at least need the ships over here. Okay, I actually just looked around. I remembered, I have 60,000 troops over here with a bunch of ships, but I'm going to attack Mashapahit. And I'm going to try to make this, the rest of this island, a vassal, Sunda. And then give them these territories. So I'm not going to bring any of the troops or ships over, but I did build these heavies that aren't in any fleets to for a potential war against Zhao. So 23 heavies. I'll actually bring them over, and they should be able to defeat. Because Sind only has light ships, so. And I'm going to need ships over here to land on Diva, or Dewey, which is what it was called when the Portuguese took it over. So, yeah, bring those ships over. And then Let's go ahead and get access through these guys. I'll take this fort. Swing up, knock out Meiou. Send these guys up there. I rolled a bunch of generals. I'm not sure if I did that on camera, but I got some pretty good generals. One's a 3-6-6-3, a 2-6-3-2, a 4-6-4-3, a 5-3-2-3. So some good siege generals, some good combat generals. This is the 4-6-4, so I'll have him relieve the siege of Zazu. Grab a bureaucrat advisor. I have no diplomats. Alright, should be able to knock out Meiou. Hopefully by taking their capital. Let's throw the admiral there. And attack these guys. They go there. All right. Why did I get black flagged? That was a really quick siege right there. And I'm pretty sure these guys just ran away, so should be able to knock out Kano if I siege down their capital, hopefully. It really doesn't build troops. Those ships lost. I think I need more heavies. More heavies protecting my transport ships. Take that. Oh yeah, we're just destroying these ships. And they're all gone. We captured 13 light ships. Alright, let's see about taking some of these guys out. Kano will peace out. Send these troops to that fort. Oh, Igbo moved, okay. Yeah, I think I'll fight England after these wars. Okay, Meiou only has 5,000 troops. What is this? It's marsh. Should I attack 83,000 troops? I think by the time I get there, they would take that province. I think I'll just siege down their capital and then siege down Delhi's capital, which is somewhere. I assume Delhi's capital is Delhi if they hold it. Or yeah, this is Jaunpur, not Delhi. Yeah, Delhi's capital is up here for some reason. Or not Delhi. Why do I keep calling them Delhi? Jaunpur. Their capital is up here. I don't even think Delhi exists. I think they're dead. Anyway, it's a weird capital. I'm gonna artillery barrage that province to hurry it up. And send these men south. That's annoying. Alright, then I'm just gonna walk directly for, I was gonna say Delhi, Jaunpur's capital. So, a lot of rebels. The thing is, it's like, kind of gets annoying after a while killing these rebels, so I'm kind of just like, you know what? Whatever I keep, I keep. Whatever is lost is lost. I think I'm the only one in the world that can't get provinces from expeditions. Looking at the greater nobles, I can go ahead and do some supports. Concessions to ancient liberties, special commissions to loyalists, disowning a popular relative, and potentially even arranging a strategic marriage. So I'm going to revoke a privilege. I was talking about revoking one that reduced corruption, but I think instead of doing that, I'm going to do this one. Enforce realm authority over landlords. This gives negative 10% autonomy from noble power, so that will decrease autonomy in all my provinces that the nobles hold, and then that will also reduce noble power as well, or it should theoretically reduce noble power as well, because higher autonomy will increase the power. It gives a negative 0.25 base hierarchy and plus 5% bureaucrats needed per 1k rural population. So I think that's a lot of extra bureaucrats, but that's fine. And then plus 2 welfare. So I'm going to get rid of that and then go ahead and disown an unpopular relative. Yield concessions to ancient liberties. I'll do a marriage right now, and then once I'm done with this war, I'll do special commissions to loyalists. Because I don't think... What is England's... Yeah, England's discipline is 96%. Everybody has really bad discipline. We have the 6th highest discipline in the world. Well, we're tied for 6th with a bunch of other countries. And then there's countries that have 90% discipline. Scotland, 92% discipline. China has 98. Zhou has 98. France has 98. Pretty bad. Also, Manyika showed up, so that's cool. They're gonna siege down those provinces. Alright, so I'm going directly for their capital. Yanpor actually pulled off their troops from that siege. I also didn't grab the troops. Maybe my A key just doesn't make a good connection. Also, I can move these guys through the Suez Canal, so there's no reason to stop right there. Looks like they have to take that province back, which they'll probably beat us, because we're at negative 49%. Alright, let's pick him up this time. Alright, Majapahit. I'd have to actually control all of Sunda. I don't think I called Sunda in, actually. I don't really need Sunda, because they don't have cores on anything. I just create a client state. So if I take all of that, how much aggressive expansion is that? Majapahit would be in a coalition, Sunda in the coalition. What about they give me that? And this entire island instead. That's about the same aggressive expansion. But I would conquer this entire island. And this province. So Brunei would join, Sunda, Majapahit. Majapahit really wouldn't have much. They'd have 5 provinces left as a country. So I would give this to a vassal, annex Pasai, after Oyo. That would eliminate 2 of these countries of their Majapahit's vassals, get rid of all of that stuff. Get rid of this country. They're not going to accept until we take this province. Alright. I'll send the troops over there. Yeah, we actually caught up to them. We have faster siege ticks, that's why. I'll go back to Eastern India. Try to grab it. Gotta get one eventually, right? Alright, I don't think Yawnpor would actually quit if I take their capital. Probably gonna need a lot more. Or would you guys? No. Actually, not that much. What's a high development province around here? That one is 87. This one is 156. That'd be a nice province to loot. There's a lot of forts in the way, though. Actually, it looks like there's only one fort in the way. 2 forts, couple forts. I'll grab this province, 49 development. They'd probably accept afterward. Let's have these guys go up here. Send those guys over. I don't think I want provinces from Champa because I didn't call them in. Actually, would only be an extra 1 aggressive expansion. Diviet would potentially join. Mashapayat, Sunda, England. Which I don't think is that bad, because they're at -52, Mashapayat's -53, Champa wouldn't exist anymore. I actually like this a lot better. Then I can add to my Vietnam holdings. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to do it in the top-level peace treaty. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do over there. Yawnpor would actually peace out. That would free my troops from over here. But I kind of really want to loot this province. This has level 6 amenities, garrison, pathing, irrigation, and harborage. I think that's what I'll do. Anyone give me those 3 provinces? Yeah, that's what I'm going to take over here. Just piece those guys out. Move those troops over there. Then I can focus over here on these 2 wars. I'm gonna send half of these guys over over here. No, I said half of those guys. The other half will loot over here. Looks like Champa came back. There's a lot of little stacks around there taking back my provinces. Split those in half. And that siege is just melting. Okay. So there's 2 forts that stand in the way to that province. We've taken 3 forts before they've taken that fort. Alright, they go over there. That is a fort level 4. Let's send those guys over there, actually. Alright, they take back that province. Those guys go up there. They still have yet to take that fort back. Sin's doing decent. Alright, now we can just march on that. I suppose I could just white piece Sunda, or separate piece Sunda, actually, because I don't want anything from them right now, so... They'll just pay me a bunch of ducats. I'll have them break their alliance. Alright, they would actually accept this, except I don't own that province anymore. These guys go over there, take that back. Oh, that is just melting. 17 days. They just open their gates, Paris style. This province has industry totaling 782 units that makes 343 ducats, and commerce property of 1,666 making 600 ducats, farmlands making 534 ducats. This province is rich. There are 1.3 million people living here. We have 20,426 ducats in our treasury. I'm expecting at least 3,000 ducats. Yeah, a little bit more than 3,000 ducats. We killed more than 200,000 people. Is there another good province that we can just grab? Oh yeah, this is right there. So I'll just grab that and then peace out Yawnpor. We can loot that province, should be pretty quick. Did not think it would be that quick. Okay. There's an additional 2,000 ducats. Well, now I kind of just want to loot Yawnpor. This is now a looting war. Forget Sind, I'll just steal everything from Yawnpour. If these are gonna fall that quick. Oh yeah, look at these provinces. Nice development. Here we grabbed a province. It's not really what I would consider Eastern India, but it's a province. I'll take it. Alright, so I think this will be the last province that I loot. 27 urban development there. Most of the other provinces don't have that much urban development. So take this province and then piece them out. That was really quick. Not them. Suggest demands. They'll give us 1,800 ducats and 10% of their income. Can't take any territory from them. Let's have them end. I'll have them end their alliance. They don't want to do that. I guess it's fine, because I can always just loot them again. They don't want to end their alliance, fine. So give me all those ducats. Then I gotta come over here, kill these guys, and then land on Dweek, take that, and then they should want to peace out then. Go ahead and... see if these guys want to peace out. That's not the deal. That is the deal. France, Champa, Igbo, Majapahit, Daiviet, England, all close except for France. Champa won't exist anymore. That's good. That's also a province in the Mekong node. I'll add those to the trade company. So that just leaves these guys over here. I'm gonna keep these provinces, so let's core those. Those will go to a vassal. Once I'm out of this war with Sind. Core these provinces. Perfect. I don't know how these mobs are moving around with these forts. They just don't care about the forts, apparently. Let's go back to Eastern India. Might as well. We're gonna move these guys. You go over there. These guys are dying over there. Do you guys want to run? One last minute run. Hey, more angry mobs. They didn't want to run and they died. Alright, these guys need to invade Dewey. I'll just send them all for the cannons. Alright. Take that province. There's a fort level 5 over there. Let's do grain and tax relief. Don't want to core any of those provinces until I get rid of the ones that I'm going to give to a vassal. Take care of these rebels from the dead countries. Alright, perfect. Alright, send 54%. I just want this island, which probably doesn't have much development attached to it. England might join. Assume this province would be too much. It's actually not that bad. That's actually a nice province. I'd have to defend up here and down here when I attack Vijayanagara. Alright, I'm actually going to do this deal. So I'm going to take Thado and Dewey, because Tana is a Bahamian core. So I might conquer Bamani and then release them as a vassal. They have cores on these 4 provinces, so I could get that back for free. Granted, they do have a core in Mumbai, so I could always just take that back if they don't put their capital there, or eventually I'll just get it back anyway, so that doesn't really matter all that much. Just some extra cost. So those 2 provinces, this province is pretty good as well. I think it might even be better than Tana. It has a dominant center of trade. And it's only 4 more aggressive expansion. Nobody else would join. Sind wouldn't even join the coalition. Alright, how much did we loot? I imagine it was a lot. I think I started this episode with 10,000 ducats, and we now have 30,000. We looted 66,000 ducats, 16,000 of which was directly taken into our treasury. The rest was distributed to our soldiers. It's a lot of money. I also have a lot of rebels, so I'm going to go ahead and take some time, clear out these rebels, and reorganize my armies, especially over here, because they're kind of scattered, and over here. Probably build some troops over here to permanently station now that I'm getting provinces over here. And go from there. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.